Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and I'm here to help you build a better brand and business. And in this video, we are going to be talking about email marketing and why it is important for your brand and business. So let's jump right in. So what exactly is email marketing and how and why it's important for you? Email marketing is a strategy used by businesses to communicate with their customers and target audiences through email. The purpose of email marketing can vary from building brand awareness to promoting products and services. Now, having email marketing, you hear about it. This is a big buzzword that is happening within all of our small business industries, but no one talks about how to do email marketing. You have seen signs of it. You go on a company's website, they have a pop-up asking for your email address, or they are promoting something, and in order for you to be notified of this event or service, you have to enter your email address. These are forms of email marketing that a company has had within their marketing strategy in order to reach its customers outside of the normal social media. So throughout this video, I'll be providing information on advantages of email marketing, types of email marketing campaigns, and tips for effective and strong email marketing strategies that you could implement starting today. So let's talk about the advantages of email marketing. Now, email marketing is a phenomenal way of having an audience right at your fingertips. So if you are a business owner and you heavily promote your brand and your business on social media platforms like Instagram or Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever social media platform of your choosing, and you only communicate with your customers there, you are greatly missing out on how and when you could reach out to your audience. We all know that Instagram especially and TikTok and all those social media platforms have a particular algorithm where they don't quite show off your posts, your work, or any information that you want to share with the audience that follows you. We know how finicky those platforms can be, especially when the algorithm comes into play. Not everyone sees your posts. If you have about 100 followers on social media, I would say about 30 to 40% of people actually see your posts, or if not that, a lot less. And it all depends on the actual user. Are they on all the time? Are they just scrolling and they happen to come across your stuff? Or are they rarely on and they happen to catch it? Or if they're rarely on, they most likely will miss it. So having an email marketing strategy campaign allows you to be able to honestly communicate with your audience whenever, wherever you want. Not only do you get to communicate with your audience on your terms, you don't have to depend and rely so much on social media. Another advantage to this is the cost effectiveness. With email marketing, you are making a cost effective decision where you're not having to spend money on ads, postage, posters, flyers, or anything like that in order to promote your brand or services. Now, I know some people don't really do the whole flyer thing unless you are doing a fair of some sort and you have a table and you're promoting your services there. But in order for you to be able to talk about the events that you have coming up, you don't have to send things in the mail. You don't have to print things out to hand off to people that are maybe walking on the street. You could collect your emails and be able to talk to them via your email. Your email is absolutely free, and that is a phenomenal way to actually talk to people. By capturing your audience's name and email, you're able to also personalize emails to make it seem like you're talking to your audience directly. And you're also able to tailor the email based on your customers' interests and how they are frequently opening your emails. This is also called segmentation. Segmentation is you're able to take an audience, a group of audience, and based on their preferences, you're able to segment or take apart your audience based on their interests and what they like to see and hear from you in the future. So email allows you to be able to personalize it so that you're talking directly to your audience member, knowing what they like, and being able to cater to them based on how they communicate with your business and brand. In addition to this, you have a wider reach when you are talking with your audience through email. Now, again, Instagram, Facebook, and the like does not allow you the opportunity to talk to your audience all at once. Email is a platform that you actually own. You're not depending on social media and whether or not they want to show your post that day to your audience. You are able to show up in people's inboxes on your own terms. And the last advantage is that you're able to measure results. And by this, I mean, there's a reason why people give you their email addresses. Now, if they wanted to capture something that you were offering or selling and they wanted information on that, then you're able to see what it is that your audience is truly interested in that and being able to hone in on that particular feature or service. You get to talk more about it because the person that downloaded your freebie or wanted to get more information are pretty much telling you what it is that they want to see more from you. So you're able to see how often they open your emails, what are they able to click through to get more information on, what are they purchasing. You are able to see this, and that will give you more data to feed on when you are continuing your marketing strategy for your audience. You're able to tailor it a little bit more differently because the data is showing you what people are gravitating towards than they are for other things. Having an email marketing system within your business will give you a straight edge on your competition because you're talking to them one-on-one via email. So let's talk more about email marketing campaigns. There are 5 different email marketing campaigns that you could use, all, some, 1, or 2 within your business, and you will still be successful. So the first email marketing campaign is called the promotional campaign. Promotional campaigns or promotional emails are exactly what it is. You're promoting your brand, your services, or your offering to your audience. You may see some promotional emails or promotional campaigns from your favorites like Target, Old Navy, or even small businesses that may be running certain specials throughout the year. As a photographer, for me, what a small campaign or promotional campaign would be are fall mini sessions or Christmas minis where I'm offering discounted services at certain times of the year in order to really cater to the families that have been wanting to work with me sometime this year. The next marketing campaign are newsletters, and newsletters are primarily just updates that you may be providing about your business, about your brand, or any news or changes that your audience definitely needs to know. Newsletters is what keeps people on the regular and knowing what is going on with you. And it's a great way to kind of keep in touch versus just promoting on a heavy basis. You're just letting the audience know like, hey, I'm here. This is what I've been working on. I'd love to take you on the journey, kind of like a behind the scenes kind of vibe that you'll be giving to your audience. And it's cool because it allows the audience to kind of keep in the know of what you have been up to. The next campaign is called a drip campaign. Drip campaigns are a series of automated emails sent to subscribers at specific intervals with the goal of nurturing leads and guiding them through a sales funnel. Drip campaigns happen when you have a website that is promoting a freebie for someone to submit their name and email into, and then all of a sudden the person that's receiving the freebies will be receiving a sequence of emails that will come in their inbox a day or 2 after submitting their information on your website. Drip emails are a great way of being able to kind of reintroducing yourself to this person, letting them know like, hey, you signed up on my website, here's your freebie, here's how I could help you as a business owner or as a future client of mine. This is a great way to keep in the know in that person's inbox and that you're not a stranger just popping in and trying to promote your brand or services to this person. You're actually nurturing them because they actually were interested in something that you have to provide to them on your website. So drip campaigns are a great way to stay top of mind for your audience, especially when they have submitted some information to you in order to get something back. in addition to drip campaigns, the amount of emails that you send will kind of nurture them to be able to go through your sales funnel in order for them to feel confident that they know you, they like you, they trust you in order to buy more from your product or services within your business. The next marketing campaign is called cart abandonment emails. Now, these emails are exactly what it states, cart abandonment. So if you had somebody that went on your website, put something in their cart to check out, probably got distracted, didn't complete the purchase, this will send a series of reminders like, hey, you were about to make a purchase. Just want to send a friendly reminder that you still have something within your shopping cart to go ahead and check out. This is a great way to kind of still be on top of mind because this person might be a mom, easily distracted, has her kid running around, and had to step away from the computer. It happens. So having cart abandonment emails will allow you to be able to stay top of mind, so when they finally have a moment and they check their email, they're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to check that out. Let me go ahead and make this purchase. And the last email marketing strategy to implement are welcome emails. Welcome emails are just welcoming people within your corner of the internet. So someone submits their email address to obtain a freebie, a guide, an ebook, whatever the case may be, they are going to be welcomed by email saying, hey, thank you so much for submitting this information to me. Here is your freebie if you have not downloaded it yet, and I'm so happy to have you on my side of the internet, right? It's just a simple welcome. I'm happy that you're here. So welcome emails are sent to new subscribers really to introduce them to your brand and its offering. For you to be able to welcome an audience member into your little world and just letting them know like, hey, don't worry, we're not gonna spam you. I'm just happy that you're here, really goes a long way. Okay, so I'm gonna provide you some tips on some effective email marketing. So make sure you get your pen and paper ready because I want to make sure that you are able to implement this right at the end of this video. So please stick to the very end because I have something special for you. So let's go ahead and get started. To ensure a successful email marketing campaign, you need to build a targeted email list. Now, how do you do that? You need to be able to provide some type of information that you would like to share with your audience. So whether that be a freebie, an ebook, an e-guide, a mini course, a regular course, or even a pop-up on your website that allows people to enter their information. So if people want to stay updated on any offerings or services or discounts that you may have in the future, you're able to stay in the know. Building a targeted email list involves collecting email address from interested and engaged customers. So in order for you to be able to do that, most likely it will come from your website, either a pop-up, a landing page, or even a subsection within your website that is promoting your offering or freebie, where you are able to have your customers or audience members enter their name and email addresses easily in order to retain more information or obtain that freebie or offering. The next thing that you really want to focus on are attention-grabbing headlines, also called the hook. Now, hook is something where you're able to catch the intrigue of someone who may be wondering what it is that you're talking about because it's just that good. That subject line is just that good, and I cannot click away. I need to click on that email to check it out. So your hook or your attention-grabbing subject line needs to be very good in order for people to be like, let's do it. Attention-grabbing subject lines can increase open rates, while engaging and relevant content can increase click-through rates. So being able to be catchy from the start would allow you to have the opportunity to see what works, what doesn't work, and what is catching people's eye as it pops up in their email boxes. Because in all honesty, even if you look at your own inbox, your inbox is full of promotions and offerings and sales. And in order for you to stand out in someone's email box, your headline needs to be screaming, open me, in order for them to say, yes, I want to check out what this person has to say. In order for you to do that, you need to have a strong hook or a subject line in order for you to do so. The next thing to do is to have a strong call to action. I have coached a lot of clients where calls to actions were one of the last few things that they really focused on because they were so intent on getting as much information in front of their audience that they forget to do the ask. The ask is where you're telling people what to do. After you read this email, here's your next steps. I provided you with all this information. Here's what you got to do next. So the call to action needs to be good where people are just like, you know, I'm going to buy this today. I've been waiting around too long. I'm just going to purchase it today. You need to have something that tells them, if you want to purchase it, buy here, like a box. Or something that tells people, buy here or learn more information here. That way, you're guiding people to do what it is that you want them to do in order for them to move on to the next step and be successful. I do offer a hook and call to action guide that is available to you right now. If you click the link below, it will send you to a guide that I have available for you that has 99 hooks and calls to actions that is proven to work to get people to react, to get people to engage, buy, sell, whatever it is that you have to offer. These hooks and calls to actions are going to be beneficial to you and your business. It's available in the link below. The call to action and hook guide is something you do not want to miss on. It provides examples on some hooks that will help you kind of mold your own wording in order to get people to be interested and intrigued in your product and services. So be sure to click the link below in order for you to grab yours today. So within your email, you're going to want to keep the content engaging and relevant. You only want to share relevant things to your business and brand and not necessarily stray outside of what it is that you have to offer. Next thing you want to make sure you do is to ensure your landing page for your freebies are optimized for mobile devices. A lot of the times people are online, they're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever the case may be. You may have a link tree that is guiding them to resources that is available to them to download. Most likely, they're checking it out from their phone. So you're going to want to make sure that your landing page is optimized for mobile devices so that the format of that is not showing up funky and they're not able to figure out where to submit their name and their email. If you confuse, you lose. So you want to ensure that your email marketing services that you're using is optimized for mobile devices so that it is easy for your audience to go through. And the last tip for effective email marketing is to test and analyze your data regularly. So with hooks and calls to action in place, you're able to adequately see how often people open your emails, how often they click the buttons within your emails, how often they download, how often they read your emails. So you want to be able to see if any of the hooks and calls to actions are working, and if not, you have to analyze what it is that you could do differently for your audience member to really engage with the emails that are coming through within their inbox. Testing and analyzing can help businesses understand what works and what doesn't and make the necessary improvements for their performance in the future. Email marketing is a powerful and wonderful tool that can help you reach your goals within your marketing strategy. By following the best practices and continually refining your approach, businesses can build stronger relationships with their customers and can drive more revenue through email campaigns. And that is all for today's video. I will be doing an email marketing series where I will be diving more into lead magnets and software that you could use and implement within your business that will help you start to create an email marketing strategy for your business. So be sure to like and subscribe this video just to see future videos coming through. And until next time, I'll see you later.